Let us. Let us go ahead and hit gaming. We're not technically gaming. Switch the RO off. Okay. I don't need RO off. I can minimize RO, so I can move on. Okay. Now I want to add some targeting skills. I've been slowly reducing and cleaning up this code, so this one can be removed. I don't need summon slaves. I don't need either of these anymore. Okay. Now I just have glow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's go ahead and do. I might need to figure out where I want to move my mic. Glow. There's the 2x2. Glow 1. That's very, very long. I can't see. Okay, glow 1. Glow 2. This is the offset one. There we go, that's the offset one, okay. So 2 is still useful. 3 is 2x2. I'm probably not going to use 2x2. And 4 is Calabog. I can't see anything again because of all this this lightning walk. And Calabog is random? Yeah, Calabog is random, okay. So I don't need 4 anymore, so let's go ahead and minimize this guy. Okay, I don't need 4 at all. I don't need electric walk at all. 3 is useful, and 4 I already have. So I already have this one. Okay, so the only one that's still useful is this one right here, which is the 8x8 grids. Which, let's go ahead and delete that. We can get rid of glow, we can get rid of glow. Okay, let's go ahead and make a new skill. We don't need this or this. We need this, and then we can back tab these. This is offset or not. Okay, that'll be the offset. I really liked Fire Rain, but Fire Rain makes more sense as a moving one. Maybe I can swap out. I don't want to drop I'm not going to do Pheneuma, I'm not going to do Firewall, Safety Wall, Thunderstorm we're already doing Demonstration. I already have Meteor. I have 8 Ice skill, but not Storm Ghost. Oh, I can do Grand Cross of Darkness using this pattern. That's a good one. Okay, Grand Cross of Darkness. And then what we'll do is, so we need to grab Sub. Okay, so we need to grab the skill name. This is going to be Cross. How are you, PLV? As always, you pop up in the stream. are you, man? Okay, so I need to... This is good for the displaying of it, but that's not very good for the... This won't be very good for the actual math. Because with the actual math, I want to do basically... where the poison... Is it demo venom? There he is. Skill venom. Okay, so we're gonna grab basically this right here, and then we want to, instead of doing an 8, which is a 4x4, we want to do a 16, which is an 8x8. Okay. 16, 16. There's a better way of handling this, so I can make this code more generic. If I were to do replace this 16 with 2x, or where x is just a variable, 2x, replace this with x, and replace this with x minus 1. Those would all autofill in, and it could be any size I want. There we go. Save. Okay, this is fine for the display, like I said before. But I'm going to delete that because that's pointless now. And then we want to do the cast animation and the... This is me Grand Cross, yeah, Grand Cross, so I don't need the remove unit. So I just need to do a casting bar for NPC Grand Cross, and a show effect for NPC Grand Cross. And I need a 2-second time. This should probably be like 1.5. 1.5, and then if you're standing in it, you hit by Grand Cross of Darkness. And copy, and then we want to do case 11. This one, probably don't want to repeat it because it's a simple one, but the duration needs to be really short, so we'll put it at 4 seconds. And then let's go ahead and go up here, and let's go ahead and put it on 11. And then save, turn back on our row. Dig into some pasta. Oh, what's on it? Pesto, ham, fucking lots of onion. What do you have on it? Oh, I don't think that's quite right. I mean, it's a cool pattern, but I don't think that's quite right. Also, I might have done a troll. Anybody who's not watching won't know about it. But so he's only vulnerable when he does Sanctuary, right? There's a chance he'll cast Sanctuary. Angel pasta, meat sauce, salt, pepper. Nice. There's a chance he'll cast Sanctuary, but it's actually not Sanctuary. It actually comes out as an offensive skill. So if you get close to him, if you're close to him to do damage, he'll sometimes just basically one-shot you. But he pretends it's Sanctuary. That's interesting. I don't think I like the pattern, but that's interesting. So my math is definitely off on that. Let's go ahead and scroll down to here. Hide this open anymore. Oh, there's a 4 right there still. This need to be 8s. Save. I think that's gonna be the issue with the math. Salt, pepper, pepper. I mean, that's good. Meat sauce as in from a can or meat sauce you made, because those are very different things. I'm gonna reload the script. Reload script and gloom and heal. Okay, still not quite right. I'm still 1 too wide. I think that might have to do with the area though. Yeah, I'm using area 3 instead of area 1. Save. Reload script and gloom. Something is still off. Okay, that's significantly better than buying. It's not quite right. Done a single. I've done a bunch of them. Particularly, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all effects again. Let me scroll back up real quick. So this would be dot at skill instead of 11. Save. I have to reload with script. Oh yeah, I can't redo the command while I'm dead. Return to last save point. Oh, so he's only vulnerable when he's reload script. Alright, heal. So, oh, of course he's doing slaves first. God damn it. Go away. I don't want you. Go away. I actually just dropped the video on most of the... God damn it. Okay, by that one. He's only vulnerable when he's in this stage right here. And he's no longer vulnerable. Holy shit, I had 11. Yo. Okay. Yeah, so like I can't damage him when he's in this stage. This is... Oop. That's Stone Curse, by the way. This is obviously poison. Okay. I'm only using Thunder because it works. Come on, give me lightning. There we go. This one's really fun. Because it bounces. It bounces off walls. Meteor Storm. There's going to be a flashbang at 3 a.m. Meteor Storm can probably have a lower delay afterwards before we start casting other stuff, but oh my god. Oh, that was a bad combo. Shit. Yeah, some of them are I'm safe here. Sanctuary. Because you cast Sanctuary and it heals everybody in it. I still need to make a targeted skill. I want to make some targeted one for instead of him being the center, you're God damn it. You're the center. Yeah, don't get hit by the Grand Cross. That you will die. That one's not that dangerous. The dangerous part of that one is the freeze. And this is just the edges, so it's fairly safe. Stone curses. And then, okay, he just dropped the fake healing. Oh, piggy fruit. So he's actually, this is actual sanctuary now. You can tell because he took damage there. In case you haven't noticed, they're getting more intense as he gets lower HP. He does more of them, and they get more intense. Oh, God damn it! I need to go. I needed to get right there. Yeah, you will probably end up dying on this, just because like some of them are easy to dodge. Like that's easy to dodge. Even when it gets more of them. Oh, yeah, the area gets smaller, by the way. So the safe zones get smaller as well than some of them. I need to be careful here because the next skill could be really rough. He's getting low, so he's giving you less. There's more overlap. As you can probably notice. That's so fucking cool, though. Also, more summons. The summons also get more and more HP. Shit. Oh, I didn't get frozen at least. Yeah, if you get frozen into that, you can end up just dying. Because one of the next skills will hit you. We don't want to get hit by that one because this one is basically just instant KO. I have high enough for 10 HP, and now that I just don't take damage from those. You won't have that as a player. Wait, he blew 25% HP. I might be able to get him. And I need to make this get shorter as well. This one's one of my favorites. Because it is completely random on which directions it bounces. It is also one of the strongest ones, just an FYI. Because it hits you 5 times. This one's not that bad because poison. Fire bear. Oh, shit, I'm gonna get hit here. There's no way I don't. Okay, I didn't take damage somehow. Not gonna question it. Oh, another another meteor storm. And you can tell what they are by the patterns. I tried not to repeat patterns for the most part. The only ones that share a pattern are the wind and the earth dashes. He also does say what he's casting. Oh, another thunderstorm. You got a bunch of these ones in a row. Oh, I got hit there. I only got hit by like 2, but still. And these do shift, by the way. There's 2 versions of that. Color yeah, this one shares with Fissure. And Fissure is a snare, so also Color is not very strong, so don't worry about that one. Summon Slaves, this is Stone Curse. These guys all just respawn and then spawn. God damn, that's such a tight one. That one hurts a lot because it's a lot of damage, but it also stun locks you there. This one's probably the coolest looking one, the coolest looking ones. Come on, you Sanctuary already. Oh my god, it's so long. Okay, actual Sanctuary. And it does heal him, so this is a DPS check as well. Yeah, he's dead if I do one more. Yeah, so this is a DPS check for you guys. You guys just outdamage Sanctuary. That's not a high DPS marker, so. God, Fire Pillar is so dumb. And I will probably do a initial release of this. I want to get your guys' input. There he does the Venom Splasher Heart, which is a trap. He says Sanctuary, like he's casting Sanctuary for you guys. Yeah, my stats are too high, so I don't get one tapped by those. I'll probably just kill him off on this one. The Thunderstorm is possibly too long as he gets lower HP. That was impossible to dodge, by the way. The safe spot was right there in the fire. You're going to get hit by one of the 2 there. And it's better to get hit by the... his Sanctuary heals him for about 6,000 HP attack. Yes, I know it's not a lot. He also is level 100 now instead of level 89. So he's 30% stronger just by that change. So his level going up made him 30% stronger. Come on! I will be adding probably conditions for... okay, once I kill him, I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna work on targeted skills. Also, I'm fully aware Phalanx can out DPS Sanctuary. Like I said, it's a DPS check. It's not actually a DPS check. It's when you can do damage. There you go. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and minimize this. Now I need to do... I have a bunch more skills I want to add. So normally he has Fire Breath, Sight Trasher, a bunch of Fireballs, a bunch of Pierces, Demonstration I can remove. So yeah, he has Ghost Attack and Telekinetic Attack. I'm already going to remove those ones for another ground effect. Fire Attack... I mean, I could just have him cast it on you. But I don't really want to do that. I want to do like guaranteed cast skills. This is more of a skill expression. So I'm thinking I can do... Should I do a circle? I can always do a heart. Yeah, I can always just do a heart. Troll you with a heart. So let's grab a demo. We'll grab this one right here. Actually, we'll just use demo as the base. There we go. Okay. This will be a targeted skill on you. So on the skill targeted. Target. Let's see, back tab these one. Let's see what skill I want to do. Holy Grand Cross would be okay. Don't do Venom Splasher. I wonder. I can always cast like Fire Bloom. Yeah, I can always cast fire. I can always cast the ninja skills. These ninja skills right here, as well as grab these real quick. I'm gonna test them all. So, and then I want. Where is the poison skill? Is it Poison Mist? Is that the skill I'm thinking of? Severe Rainstorm's a good one. Severe Rainstorm's a good one. Let me go ahead and go to mob. I mean mob skill BB. This is, yeah, okay, this is the one. What is the monster in... It's like Surin? In Biofrost Tower. Yeah, that's the one. Killer Cloud, there we go, that's what I wanted. Okay. Killer Cloud is fucking evil, by the way. I have a modified Killer Cloud. It is probably the most disgusting skill in the game now. So instead of doing... Go ahead and do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I actually don't care about... Yeah. I don't think these can actually be in heart shapes. I think these are just targeted. So I will do the heart shape animation, and then... They have a larger area, though, is the problem. I forget. And it will only place the first one. So I think what I need to do is collect their AoEs, how big they are, and then place a square around it. Okay, so we need to do a... let's grab Lightning Land, Skill DB, Lightning Land, Skill DB. It's a 4 range skill. So we want to do a switch rand 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. Case 0, 0, and then fortunately lightning land, so we want to do a... I need to grab a target first, so let's see, let me grab a target. How do I grab a target? In area, get free cell, percent healing area, add users in area. So I want to grab users in area, and then I want to do I can always just grab map users as well. Yeah, that's probably easier. So we will grab map users on one at Bloom. This is not instance, by the way. Okay, so we want to grab map users. Let's go ahead and grab script command. Okay, this function will return the number of will return the number of users for count. I don't want to count. I want to attach, which would be add RID if I remember correctly. Add RID. Add RID 5. Add RID 50 map. Okay. Uh, 50 map. Okay, let me go on attach players and add attach players right there, and then we want to do make an array of all the players. Dot players. Get array size players equal. I need to grab the player's UID or GID, which is their RID or their account ID. So account ID. Which is get character ID type 3. Okay. Character ID type 3, and I'll add it to their thing. And we want to do scroll up, back, forward, and then we will do on attach player. Okay. So we'll attach player, but first we will do a clear array on this guy. Clear array on player. Let me check how you do that again. I believe it's clear array index first value. Yep, okay. Or actually, I want not clear array, delete array. Delete array. Yeah, that's the one I want. Delete array players 0, get array size players right there. So we clear the array first, and then we attach all the players, and then detach them right away without actually doing anything. And then we want to do a small sleep here so that it has time to actually do the calculations on the players. And then we want to do now that we have all the players attached, we want to pick a random target. So we want to do I don't want to do this. Dot at target equals like so, and then that should be dot players, not dot players. I don't want to. I could use an @ symbol here, but I'll just store it as a NPC variable. That way, in case. And then we want to do on skill, and instead of using gloom XY, we want to get the player's XY. Oh, did I lose her action? Okay, never mind. So now we want to get the player's XY. So we want to do another attach player XY. Set unit skill names, set unit name, set unit title, get unit. So we want mob, homunculus, pet, mercenary, Ellie, NPC. I need to get the players X and Y. What's the best way to do that? It would be map XY. Right, yeah, you get map XY, yep. Store variable Y, search variable. Technically I could just store them as XYs instead. We could do it, and we could do get target XY. So we'll attach the player into an array. That way I have their ID. Technically I don't need their ID, do I? No, I don't. So I don't need, this would be, that's actually incorrect, by the way, that description. Dot at m dot at size equal, grab this because we don't actually want to increase it. Grab at size. And then we want to grab dot p player underscore x size, and then player underscore y size, and then break, and then so now we have the player and the size. Let's call it size. That makes it easier. Then we have the target location of the player. We can just do player X size, player Y size. So that's the current location. Case 0 will be lightning, which is a 5x5. Wait, which is a 9x9 area. So that'll be that. We'll do a unit show scale. That's where it is. We want to do a monster cast bar. We want a target location to be this location for 3 seconds, lightning land. And then we want to do after that, we want to do a for loop. Or no, I can just do a place unit at XY, because that one has a radius of. This is area 4, and this is player. We'll do level 10. Yeah, we'll do level 10. We'll get rid of this stuff right now. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Get rid of all of this real quick. And then we want to do an end. Save. Okay, unseal target. And if for some reason you can't find a target, by the way, I'm going to default to your own location. To his own location, so. I should probably delete array. Let's see, so this is going to be case 12. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll give it a 3-second sleep, yep. We will scroll up here, we will switch it to just be 12. 12, save. Okay. Add reload a script. Oh, I have an error. A typo in adder ID. Adder ID. No, I'm missing a comma after the 0. Save. Reload script and refresh. I have another typo on adder ID. What? Did I not save? Oh wait, I didn't scroll down. On size. Ah, that should not be that. There you go, save. Reload script. You guys couldn't see that, whatever. Okay. Looks like he's back on at Gloom. Not quite what I wanted. It looked cool, but that's not what I wanted. So yeah. Okay, so it's almost there. I need to make the monster cast, and I need to add a sleep. Sleep 3000. Also don't need a for loop. There, I just need a thing, and then save. I'll return to last save point. Reload script. Got heal. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, Gloom. Okay, so he's casting it now on that area. The area is too big. Let's go ahead and get rid of this to a 1 and a save and a reload script and a heal and a Gloom. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay. Now we have targeted skills. And now we want to grab a that cast time is way too long, so we're going to go down to 1 second on that cast time. And it's just going to stay there. It's not going to go anywhere. So, save. Okay. Now let's go ahead and make the rest of the skills. So now we have Lightning Land, which is right there. So we want to go ahead and add the switch cases now. This should be an end right here. It saves your locations when you're still on the map, so even if you die and leave the map, it'll still target that location. It can still target that location. So let's go ahead and tab, 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 enter, break, and then we're gonna grab this. I think for lightning tornado, it's exactly the same. Let me check lightning tornado's area of effect. Lightning tornado's area of effect is also the same size. That makes it easy. And then Crystal Rain, which is this one's range is massive. This one's range is 9. Which will put this at 18, yeah, 19. 19 by 19 area. This one we'll give this one a 2-second cast time. And this will be 2. Let's go ahead and see if these all work. Save. Reload script, add heal, and add gloom. So he's gonna do lightning ground, and then tornado, yep. And then tornado, and sanctuary, and speed. That gives me time to maneuver. Lightning tornado. Lightning ground. Up, up, up. Yeah, okay. Big ass fucking area. Reload script again. So all 3 of those work. And next is Fire Bloom, which I believe is the same size as Fire Bloom is also, Fire Bloom is 5. So Fire Bloom is 11 instead of Fire Bloom. And for Severe Rainstorm, Severe Rainstorm is a 5 by 5. That is an 11. That's the same size as that. Okay, that makes that easy. And then the last one is going to be Killer Cloud. Killer Cloud is... we will assume level 5, which is a size 3. So that is a 7 and a... that one's fine. I'm assuming that one's fine. I might need to actually put that one as a 3. There, we'll find out. Okay. We will just cast level 5. Doesn't matter. Save. We have to reload a script. And then we will do a brand of 3, 6, or 5. That's the other 3 skills. Reload script. And then, okay, there's that one, yep. Killer Cloud, okay, yep. And then Fire Ground. And I'm looking for Severe Rainstorm still, so. There's Severe Rainstorm. And Fire Ground. Okay, all those work fine. Let's go. So now they all work. Reload script to restart them. And then we will do random 6. And then, how many of these do we want to run? The only one that's got a longer cast time is this one, which is 2 seconds. All the other ones are 1 second of avoidance. Okay, so let's go ahead and do in here. Let's do multiple rounds this time. So instead of doing one, we will do multiple. We will add one. As he gets lower HP, he'll add more. So he'll have up to 4 targeted skills whenever he does a targeted skill. And then reload script again, and Gloom. So he's gonna cast up to 4 skills. Not quite. He didn't actually do it 4 times. I think I need to add a sleep there. Oh wait, yeah, he's not doing it because he's not low HP. Let me get him low HP first. Return to save point, yes. Alright, heal. It doesn't matter where you are, so. Okay. Got about half HP before he, yeah, there you go. Yeah, he drops 2 skills on you at once now. Definitely those will be different targets if there are multiple targets too though, so. That is actually really brutal. With a single person, that's brutal. Especially if you cast different skills, because then you can't remove the old one. I think Rainstorm is the most evil one there. Rainstorm might need to get its own, yeah, Rainstorm might need to get its own targeting instead of being on this one. I think I'm going to separate it out as its own. 13. We'll give it the same numbers. We'll add another second there though. 13. And then this is on skill Rainstorm. And then we'll just, how big is Rainstorm again? So Rainstorm is 2 on here. We pull that one out. We don't need this, we don't need this, and then we don't need, these need to be converted, so this needs to be 2 now. There we go. And this can be 5 now, so there's a chance. And then on Rainstorm, okay, so now we need to grab an int right here. These need backed up. And okay, now we need to pick up random location. This one's size is 19, which is 9 out. So it means I need to pick a number random. Dot add x equals brand. 45 plus 9 would be, wait, is it 45? It's 44, right? Yeah, 44, okay. 44 plus 9 is Don't need to do the math. And then 75 minus 9. Why am I doing math? There we go. Why? And then this was just a really simple one that lasts a while. Okay, there we go. Save. And then let's go up here and add 13 as my default now. Save. Have to reload a script. Not reload script. And then we'll add 13 to this one as well, which you guys can't see. Apparently I wasn't showing that, whatever. At Gloom. So cast it there. Then I'll cast it there. I'll cast it there again. Then you get a Sanctuary. That's a really long duration. Yeah, that's a really long duration. That's nasty. I'll leave it in for now. I can always put that as like a higher, lower HP skill. Okay, no, he has targeted skills for fire. He doesn't have Sight Trasher skill still, but the his summons will cast Sight. So he doesn't need Firebolt. He does not have a Pierce type skill. He kind of does in... It's called Telekinetic Attack. I need a ghost property attack. Ghost. NPC Endow. Why didn't Endow? Spectral Power. Shade Comment. Napalm. Napalm Beat. No, that's targeted. It's not ground skill. Whatever, he doesn't have a ghost property attack anymore. Oh, no, I don't like that. Skill DB. Strip command. Use skill. Area mob use skill. Let's grab this one right here real quick. Doesn't have a... I don't know how well this will work. We'll find out in a minute though. Let's go ahead and get rid of this area mob skill. We want to grab one at Gloom. We want to grab... It's like 1768, yeah. 1768. 59, 59, 20 cells away. I will cast Soul Strike. Or let me grab a Napalm real quick. Yeah, High Wizard, Napalm Vulcan. We'll grab High Wizard, Napalm Vulcan, 0, blank, and 3. What is the 1 there? Cancelable? No. Okay. So it's skill level, cast time cancelable. No, no. Okay. Save. I'll return to last save point. Reload script. Let's go ahead and put in continue there. Save, and then I have a typo apparently on size players. I know that's, I didn't scroll down. Scroll down. Oh, there needs to be a number there. -1. Save. Reload script. Okay. Got heal at gloom. Am I getting a warning or anything? Nothing? Just no fucking warning for this? Just cannot pick a fucking targeted skill? That's really dumb. Why can I not do that? Okay. I might need to write a new function for this. So apparently area mob use skill cannot have a target. Let me grab a use skill real quick. Is there another use skill anywhere? No, that's it. Mob ID, mob name, yes, yes. Skill ID, skill name, blah, blah, blah. None of those matter, okay. Why is there no function for that? Clever. I will probably need, I probably need to write one though. Oh, it's missing. I can add all stats. Let me reset my stats real quick. I saw a bunch of missing over its head right there. Whenever it stopped. So it stopped. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't cast it unless you're within range. So range is like me like 14. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let me look through my skills some more for more ghost type attacks. Technically, it'll have ghost damage in its physical skills, but which I can always just say fucking not put ghost in this thing then, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and do this again. Drop this. Save. Reload a script. Reload script. Okay. And then we want to do let's go ahead and minimize this real quick. So I'm looking. I don't need all this. Okay. I'll leave these as one. That way we don't have too many targeted skills, because those are only going to be the hardest to dodge. Particularly once there's like other ground effects in the ground. Okay. I wanted to do something with fire rain still. I think I'll do another clone of what's the name of this skill? Opinion from somebody. Do we want it to be a clone of the lightning bouncing in any direction, or do we want it to be a clone of the fissure, where it goes only in a straight line, or do we want to go diagonal as well? I think I'm gonna do diagonal. Yeah, that's more interesting, like mechanically. Yeah, you already pinged me once. If you ping me when I'm streaming, I ignore it. There isn't a diagonal other than Thunderstorm now. That's why I was thinking about doing it. Because the Thunderstorm is most interesting. So if we go to, yeah, Thunder Random. This is the code for it. Come down here. Place this right here. Grab this. Place this right here. And we want to do Fire Rain. Fire Rain. This is going to be a 1. The Fire Rain is not that big of an area. I'm going to grab this. I don't think it needs the position effect on this one. I do think it should probably be more aggressive. This bit of code could be cleaned up, because right now it's doing a function to randomize. And ideally, you wouldn't actually want to do this, because you want this and these options in certain cases. So I think I'm going to update this code. So instead of doing function random, we want to do actually we still want to do function. This would be dot at t delete array dot at t 0 get array size dot at t. Technically that could just be an 8 there, because it'll never be bigger than 8. So I'll do that, just make it cleaner. I don't need that. And then we want to do set array and then we're going to add these to the array of dot at t. First spike already has a straight one. I think that one looks better straight than diagonal. We want to grab Yeah, I already tried that one random. I didn't care for the way it looked. Okay. So I want to delete the array. That's fine. And then I want to dot at t get array size dot at t equals I could do that, yeah. Rather than direction, and then what I can do is dot direction rather than equal random rip. Dot direction equal oh wait, shit. There's a 0 right there. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, all of them are used too. So So technically, this one right here would never happen. Which would not be, oops, sorry. Which would not be good. Oops. I mean, I can easily fix this by making this an 8. Making this an 8. And then doing a 1,8 right there, so it always has a direction. And then direction would be equal to rand get array size dot at t, and then dot at t like so, and then this would be if dot at t, which is just checking if it has any size at all, and then we want to delete it if it has any size at all. Technically it'd only be 4 long because the way this works. Because this is going to pick one of these 3, one of these 3, one of these 3, one of these 3. And they're mutually exclusive, so it's realistically going to only be 2 long, but there, whatever. We'll do that. And then we want to move this up to Thunder Random. This should improve the randomness a bit, because right now it kind of avoids the corners, because the math. So now this should make it more likely to not do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're dropping the numbers for on the page? Okay, let's see. Open this. Oh no, I'm dead. Reload one. Reload script at heal at gloom. Reload script. Apparently I didn't reload script. There we go. Yeah, Gloom, Homa, Severe Rainstorm. Okay, I need to actually test out this one right here, so comma 14. So we want to test 8 and 14. Okay. Save. The last save point. I have to reload script. Okay. Yeah. Gloom. Yeah, heal. And then this is Fire Rain. I don't know if Fire Rain does AoE or not. Yeah, Fire Rain is just a single cell, so. That was weird, it didn't change direction. I think I might have broke the, I think I made it worse. So let's go to undo that. Go and undo all this. Gotta love when you do shit like that. Oh look, a bot. What? Who would have thunk? A bot is fucking /ban. I hate fucking bots so much. They're so dumb. It's like, go away. What's bad is that the only reason why they still exist is because people still fucking fall for them. Also, this code right here is ugly. I don't need to copy that. Let me find this real quick. Because we don't need this in pretty much any of them. This one does not have rounds, so this one does not need it. This one does not have rounds, so it does not need it. This one does not have rounds, does not have rounds, does not have rounds. Oh, this one does not have rounds, does not have rounds, does not have rounds, and so none of them need it. Okay. Yeah, save. I've lost save point. Reload script. Heal. So let me go ahead and do comma 14, and then we'll switch dot at skill for 14. So it's only going to cast the new one. Gloom. So this is the new one now. It looks cool, but its spread is very weak. Yeah, I have coffee already, so coffee. I think what I need to do there, instead of doing I will shorten the duration, the distance on it for that one. So if I go down to skill Fire Rain real quick, get rid of this. So there'll be no delay between them. We'll lower it from 300 to 150, so I'll cut it in half. But oh, did I get hit by it? How much damage did it do? What? Oh, casual 60. Oh, that pattern's cool. It's really cool when it moves. So what I'll do is I'll do a random. I'll do additional ones. Actually, yeah. So I'll just double the number it cast. Give that to him. Save. Reload script. Heal. And gloom. When it's in the center, it's kind of boring. Obviously, because that's when it's most likely to be like sharp 90-degree angles. It is firing 2 of them at a time, by the way. So let's go ahead and drop his HP a bit. Oh, I don't have any stats at all stats. 999. And heal. By the way, he's full HP still, even though I hit him. Let's go ahead and get him to like half HP. Okay. Oh my god, that is... There we go. That's cool. Yeah, let's not get by that. That is... Okay, so yeah, it's way cooler when he moves and when he's lower HP. Come on, stop casting it already. I can't even see the ground. Yeah, you have like no time between them too. Get somewhere safe. Yeah, if you stand on a spot that's gonna get hit though, you will definitely pay for it. I only didn't get hit because he missed. Yeah, so you can see the misses. Sanctuary. Need to be careful right here. Oh, god damn it. I'm not sure if that would kill him or not. I was hoping not. Let's go ahead and do a quick test. Well, I want to put him at... Let's go ahead and test at 0% HP for these now. So this is going to be him at 0% HP or below 1%. So gotta reload script. Wait, what? Save. And let's reload. Reload script. PLV has PLV has a lot of really cool custom stuff. Obviously, this is level. That's so cool. So he's treating him like he's at 1% HP. So should probably move first before he does anything. So I think what I'm going to do is do a... Let me scroll down real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this from Gloom to Gloom Move, save. I have to reload the script. This is the most extreme he can get, by the way. No, I can change the camera. There we go. Let's go ahead and do reload script. So now, yeah, definitely is. Minimize this window a bit. Alright, boom. So he's gonna move first now. That's all I did changed was he moves first now. It almost looks like he's drawing the berserk symbol. Okay, let's go ahead and switch him off of this and back onto all skills. Save. At hide. At reload script. At gloom. Okay, so now he's gonna cast. Now he's gonna use all his skills as he would, but this is when he's at low HP. By the way, I still haven't increased it. This HP is still reduced right now, so this is him at reduced HP. I'm planning on like, yeah. So like, look how small that area you have to be in is. How many summons he gets. How many more summons he gets. Yeah, like he's targeting me right now, by the way. Those will all be targeting different players. That won't be quite as bad. By the way, see how many rounds he's doing instead of just casting Sanctuary quickly? The lower he gets, the less likely it is to cast Sanctuary. I do like that he like turns his head. By the way, these ones right here won't show the animation at all unless he actually hits you. Should probably change that. Make him cast the meteor. Oh no, that's not Meteor Storm. That's So, do you think you can dodge all this, Matt? Or Melt? So we're testing him at 1% or 0% HP, Gooby. So this is him at the end of the fight. Once you know the wrong patterns, yeah. Some of the patterns are patterns, other ones are not. Like Meteor Storm is not a pattern; it's random. I'll let you cast a really heart-shaped one on himself. By the way, that one he says Sanctuary, so heads up, just a warning. He'll say Sanctuary like he's going to heal himself, and instead he'll cast Demonstration on you. Yeah, this fight will not be there's no earthquake in this fight, so there's no like benefit to minions. Also, he's immune to damage, so your minions won't even target him. Maybe a mob. No. Yeah, your minions won't target. Oh, there he is. That's so fucking cool. The spinning blade is so fucking cool. Yeah. Also, the summons keep just increasing. I should probably kill them off. Fire Pillar. Yeah, Fire Pillar is another one that's disgusting. Fire Pillar will probably one-shot you. Yeah, I tried to make them all have their... so you can see what they are over his head, at least. Fire Pillar is not miss damage. It, however, has a flat damage modifier on it. And that flat damage modifier is really strong. So it does like 2,000 damage, which ignores magic resistances. Yeah, so it will still hurt. It is reduced by fire resistances and stuff like that, but it ignores magic defense. That's the part that's scary. Yeah, I think this looks good for the ending phase. Okay. So I have two options for this fight for how... yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. Wonder if you're fully geared. So I do plan on adding one more mechanic, and that is a solo check. You will not be able to solo this fight. I do not want people soloing it. So if there's only one player on the map, I'm gonna have a chance of casting some bullshit. Also, I'm banning certain skills in this fight. I'm banning Land Protector for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm sure you forgot why I'm gonna disable Land Protector. And I think I'm gonna disable... No, consumables are fine. Yeah, use consumables, it's fine. I'm gonna disable Land Protector. I'm not sure if I'm gonna disable Resurrect and stuff or not. Cause so... Did you fight the Haziel fight or no? Melt. Okay. Yeah, it was an absolute calm fiesta. That fight took like 2 hours for you guys, everyone to beat. I think there was like 14 people in there. Mostly because it was regen. That's mostly why. You guys can fight it again. Like, it's available. God, that's so nasty. This into that is so nasty. Like, what the fuck do you do? Where do you stand? Like, where am I supposed to stand right now? So Haziel is anybody can spawn him anytime. You just need to do the Devil Tower instance 6 times to get all the different gems for all the different dimensional dust, and then talk to the gate in Runeterra. And if you have all 6 dusts and you talk to the gate in Runeterra, it will spawn him for the entire server to fight again. It's not just a single player thing either. Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and remove the HP ratio 0 number thing, okay? He doesn't have any AI. I've already done all the skills, done show scale. He does movement now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move this stuff up out of the script, or up here, I should say. On gloom kill end, on gloom kill. On initial will fall through onto gloom move. So now when the server starts, he'll immediately start working, doing his thing. We will disable bind at command gloom. We don't need that anymore. Save. Then we do. If it's not on the wiki, it's not my fault. That's how I've told the people enough times now. Like, as I tell you guys, add it to the wiki. I will add some stuff to the wiki if I have time, but would you rather me work on stuff like this, or would you rather me work on the wiki? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys would rather I work on content. Save. Okay, we know it. I'll do tweaking later on. Yeah. So currently, let me go ahead and minimize this. There's so many monsters. I should probably kill the monsters after a while. Let me go ahead and do that, actually. Grab this. Combat. Okay. I will kill. I'll do that right there, and then we'll kill him in sync. When Sanctuary starts, once Sanctuary starts, I'll kill the monsters whenever Sanctuary ends. On its end, not on its start. So that way, it's a fresh start. I have to reload a script. Yeah. So now he's back to 100% HP for the calculation. Oh yeah, I was asking earlier, should I... So I want to make him significantly harder to kill. My options are either raises HP or reduces his damage taken. I think I'm going to raise his HP, because currently he just has his default HP. Yeah, currently he has 2 million HP. Let me actually go to this real quick. I want to check the ratio. Okay, ratio. Let's go ahead and adjust the ratio real quick. So we'll do. Divided by 100. I have green aura. I just don't. We already have green aura enabled on all MVPs. It's 25% if they're level 100, and it reduces based off their level. So when he's level, when he was level 89, which before he took 36% damage, now he takes 25% damage. Because it's just level minus 25 is the number I use. So let's go ahead and raise him from... I already boosted his experiences. I like tripled his experiences. So let's we'll raise it to 5. Save. I don't want to do that because then that'll encourage bursting. You'd want to do it initially, not later, because you don't want him to burst it down early on. Yeah, so we increase his HP to 5 million. Actually, we'll do 4 million. Because he has 7 digits. Do you want 4 or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7 sevens. So he's 7 million HP now. I will give him the same amount of experience, job experience, and base experience. His attack will stay the same. His magic attack I boosted. I separated his magic attack from his int, so I can do that now. I think I should probably lock his element so you can't change his element. Basilisk Queen, I believe, element lock. Yeah, ability element lock. Okay. Let's grab ability element lock. Let's go ahead and hide this. Don't need that up anymore. So we've element locked him now. Let me check. Let me pull open. Let's see. Hide notepad plus plus. Yeah, that's not showing. That's what I thought. Coding. There you go. No, he's Ghost. Yeah, he's always been Ghost. Let's see. Do we want to give him Poison Heal? Yeah. Yeah, no, some of them are. And him being holy would make perfect sense. If I remember correctly, he is Ghost because of lore reasons. Poison is percent damage on all MVPs. Poison's just reduced, it's capped. Poison heal just inverts from a heal harm to a heal. And makes the monster no longer immune to poison. These are monster abilities I've added to the game. So Flame Body. Flame Body is whenever they take fire damage, they heal. Flame Aura is they burn you if you hit them. Or the other way around. I think it might be the other way around. Player is they're treated like a player for certain skills. Viking is they're treated like a Viking for certain skills. These are separate because they need to be... I don't always want you to be... I wanted them separate for reasons. So for example, Viking, Aegis Ruin lowers your defense. If you're a Viking, lowers the enemy's defense and gives it to yourself. That now works for monsters. Call it different functions at different times. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But basically, yeah. An elemental lock means you can't change their element ever. So they are permanently locked into their element, which is Ghost in this case. And then Poison Heal is, well, you heal from poison. I don't think I'm going to add any of those effects. Poison Heal would make an interesting item. For our players, but should probably be immune to stunning, element, and silence. So he is probably immune to silence already because of his stats. He has 115 int, and he has like 94 or 98 bit. Yeah, he has 98 bit. So let me just up that to 100. Out there, he's immune. Save. There, now he's immune. Done. Okay. Oh, sorry, he only has 78. We'll raise this to 100 as well. Technically, these numbers don't matter for most things. And he only has 50 luck. So he doesn't have a ton of crit regard. production. Let's go ahead and find the original monster. I need to disable the original sprite. Oh, it's not the one I wanted to load. That's one I already have open. Pre-re, Ein, NPC, pre-re, mobs, dungeons, raw underscore san, control F, I think. Disable the boss. Okay, and then we need to grab this timer. Save. So the boss is currently disabled, just outright. I haven't added a way to actually start fighting it yet, so how should we fight this boss? Okay. I'm thinking about disabling. I want to test it before I enable it for your eyes. So I think I'm gonna have a. By the way, yeah, let me go ahead and do warp raw underscore san. So 01. Which floor is he on? He's on 5, okay. San 05. Yeah, so he's on this floor right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. At speed 0, at jump. So I remember, oops, I didn't hit him. I need to get up there. Okay, I'm up here now, and then I come here, and then I come here, and then I come here, and then probably just jump down here. Or have a NPC right here. Swear. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. I don't want to do a full-on. He doesn't have a timer on his kill either, so we want to do a raw underscore san 05 comma 149 comma 156. That's kind of a disappointing. I can't put it right dead in the center. Actually, let me try that. Hide. Okay, so I want to check here, which is 149, in here, which is 149. So 149, 149. Battle ignore. Okay. 149, 149, comma 4. Tab script. Let's go ahead and minimize RO real quick. We don't need to see that anymore. That is also possible. Script, tab, I'm going to disable this NPC, so this NPC is not going to be enabled, but let's see. Name, Gloom fight, tab, comma, ding, 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 ding. And then we want to save, and at reload script, at reload script. God damn it, reload. Fucking keep inverting letters. He's literally in the pit. Let me raise it 50-50. 150. So it's slightly easier to see. Save. That's funny. He's in a hole. Okay, let's see. Mess. Jump in hole? Question mark? I'm dying, Squirtle, help. If select no, yes, equal 2, actually equal 1, close, else, actually I don't need an else there because it falls through, warp, let me grab, open file location real quick, Odin's past, it's not the code I wanted, was it done? Was it warps Odin past? Warps, fields, dungeons, Odin's past. Okay, there it is. Copy. Let me close that other file as well. Close that. There you go. Okay. So we will do this. Do tab. Jump. Don't jump, jump. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of the delete item. And we'll do party warp or single warp, and we'll do gloom 1-1, and then we will do random low coordinate, because fuck you. And then it will do teleport anybody on Raw 5 who's in your party. Save. Let's go ahead and make this 200 instead of 400. There's no reason for it to be that big. Save. Gotcha. Now reload script again. Jump. Oh, you can jump at a really bad time. I should probably do a player check and then stop if no players are active. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go ahead and do on move, save. Save. Did you get the same experience? That is not wrong. Yeah, fortunately you're immune for it. You're immune for a bit, but let's go ahead and teleport up here real quick. Yeah, so jump. Yeah. I haven't reloaded MobDB. And reload mobdb. And reload script. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I should probably remove the fucking increased HP I gave to mobs so I can actually see their fucking HPs as I want. Let me do that now. So it's gonna be a buff or a nerf to all MVPs, whatever. Let's see. Config. Battle. Monster. 111. MVP HP, right, there we go. Close this one. Let's go to import battle comp all the way down. You guys can't see what I'm doing, that's fine. And we will lower this to 100. Save. At reload script, at reload. At go 0 quick. At reload. And it's going to be battle conf, yeah. Battle conf. At reload script. At reload. At warp. One at gloom. Okay. At reload mobdb, at reload script. So try this again. There we go, now his HP is proper. All sevens. Honestly, the fire pillar I could leave longer, but okay. Let me go ahead and tap out real quick. I'm getting... Somebody's telling me to check out their Monster Hunter Wilds character. Okay. What else do I need? So I need to add the respawn mechanic. Let me go ahead and do... Go back to the fight real quick. Okay. On gloom spawn. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing, sorry. Alright, gloom spawn. And then let's go ahead and let's hide our arrow real quick. Okay, and then we want to do okay, so we want to grab a MobDB. What is... I need event ticket item. DB import item DB custom 33000 33001. There you go. Event ticket. A MobDB. MobDB. Let's go ahead and copy this real quick. Copy this into Rachel Sing so I can have it stored as backup. Okay, saved as backup. I grabbed the wrong skill DB or mobs DB. And then MobDB. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Get rid of all of these. 100% chance of dropping a steel protected item. Share drop is enabled. Okay, so it will now be it'll be an event currently for the testing. Save. What else do I need to do to test this so you guys can play it? I should probably make an announcement when it spawns for now. Let me grab a... file location. I need to grab region, Runeterra. Wait, Haziel is not actually part of that. He is actually part of City. Wait. Oh no, he's not part of. He's part of City. Yeah, Haziel. Announce. Oh, that's right. It only announces to what's it called? Announced. Bloom. Bloom has spawned. Get to raw underscore san 05 150 150 to join the fight. And then we want to replace this with, we don't want BC map, we want BC all. Save. And to reload a script. Okay, now he doesn't spawn by default. And now if I do @gloom, he will spawn @gloom. And do announce. I'm not showing RO, sorry. Yeah, so he will now spawn and tell you where to go. To join the fight. This is temporary. I will eventually make it actually have drops. Its currently drops are just event tickets, so. Once I have the fight as I want it, I will then re-add the... Sorry about that. I just, like, punted my fucking microphone. Such a fucking evil spell right there. Probably another tweak I want to do. I want to lower the duration you have. Minus HP ratio. 100 minus HP ratio. Times 10. 30. Save. Add. Reload script. And then... Okay. Is there anything else you guys want me to patch right now or no? Patch. Monster. Also, a small change I did. Slave distance increased. While we test. Save. Okay. Yeah, there's some changes to Revenant and Necromancer. Same class, basically. Okay. Let me see if anybody else has anything they want me to work on Discord. If not, I might go play some games. Any request for patch? Let's see if anybody on. What skill? Remember, any skills I add, if I add any skills to Caster Druid, I need to do another skill for Physical Druid as well. Or for Wolf Druid. Because their skills transform. The problem is Wolf has too many skills right now. And Human has not enough. Even though they're the same number. Yeah, I'm not about to test that, Gentle. Zenkai. C Zenkai, SI Zenkai, EFST, EF Zenkai. Idle references. More healing when barefoot. Ah. Skill check condition begin. So let me go grab this. Grab all this. Lower than equal to 0. Then we want to do this. I don't need this. There we go. I don't need that. Okay. So if it's less than this, and then it checks this, and if it's less than that, then it fails. Okay. Okay. Fucking A. Build. Zenkai. I'm not going to do the items he's just posted just yet because I don't feel like doing items. That's something I do in bulk. Okay. Let's go ahead and hide. So I'm going to do HP ratio. HP ratio is minus minus. And HP ratio equals 100. There we go. Save. I have to reload script. So I'm going to leave you guys to a little bit of basically watching him do his skills while I go to the bathroom, get water, and all that sort of stuff. Let's see. Turn off my webcam. You can see the mini-map now. And then at Gloom. He's gonna cast. He's gonna basically get 1% lower HP every cycle, so we can see how. Assuming you do 1% damage per cycle. So, we'll be back. Yo, what up? I am back. Let's go ahead and turn on my webcam. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it for this fight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and prep the patch. Yeah, prep the patch, push it, and then we can test this on the server, probably later tonight. I was thinking about playing some FF, but I might stop, eat, and do some more like actual like live stuff. I did taxes today, by the way. That was fun. They're so big. Any other? Let me take a look at. Well, I don't know what HP he's at. I should probably actually say that somewhere. Subspooter? We're just watching him do his I wonder, I can always change his name. Let me go ahead and do, how do you change name? Change name is set unit data, umob underscore, is that not a name? Okay. Set unit name. There we go. I don't know if this will work. Let me find out. Okay, so we want to do raw sanctuary, hydrophobic. We're going to do oh, there we go. Set unit. Let's see. .gid. And then we want to name him HP equal plus HP ratio plus percent. There we go. Let's see. Minus equal 5. If is greater than 0, save. Okay. And to reload script. Okay. Gloom, turn back on RO. Okay, so now he's gonna lure 5% HP every time he does a. That's so evil. Yes, fire and sanctuary. You see, you can't stand it and heal. Okay, he's at 95% now. You can see his HP. Meteor Storm. Hide. Okay. He's vulnerable to damage again, but I'm not going to hit him because I want his HP to just drop consistently. So he's at 90% now, and then he kills all the monsters at the end of Sanctuary. The Fire Pillar one is actually not that bad because you guys are grouped. Whoever takes it first. Will be because it'll only trigger once, so when it explodes it'll be clear. Dodge, he's at 85%. Yeah, 85%. Yeah, so very slowly getting more intense. The big ones are, a lot of them are 20 or 30 multipliers. Yeah. Yeah, he does one more skill per loop for every 5% missing HP. So he starts at 3 and ends at 13 when he has 0% HP. Sanctuary. He targeted me there. Targeted me again. Stop targeting me, you asshole. He's at 75% HP. Oh, he's targeting me again. Severe rainstorm. The only time I didn't take a pound damage, so I have like ridiculous stats, so. Okay, he's at 70% HP now. Meteor Storm is getting slightly more dangerous now. How are you, Spider, by the way? Or Spooter, I should say. Got hit there. Severe rainstorm and that on me. 70% or 65% now. So he just hit his first bigger skill. Or some of his skills got significantly harder just now. Or is it one more? I think it might be one more. Yeah, like look at that shit. I do like this song. Fucking Rose of something or other? Rose of Sharon? Yeah. I'd look it up, so. Yeah, it's like 63 if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna check again, so. Demonstration into that. Ooh, that's pretty rough. The meteor storm. Something like that, yeah. So he's at 60% now, or 60% still. So he's getting slightly more slaves now, or summons. They're technically not slaves because they're not. He's not their master. Again with the slaves. I need to fix the these guys sometimes dying and dropping items. Oh fuck. That is a rough place to be in, so you have like only this corner to live in. Until the ice ends. So depending on what you get right there, you could just die. Or you had the purely between damages, technically. You wouldn't necessarily die. You won't. You're probably better off taking the Ice Rain than some of the other skills. But yes, I am redoing MVP fights with like actual dodge mechanics. That's one of the coolest ones though. The fucking shuriken, the shuriken spin is so badass looking. Oh, he's half HP now. But you do have to damage him, Squishy. I'm just lowering his HP in the math, so I can see all the percentages. Actually, we'll just do slash effect. Slash effect. How does this help? Oh no, yeah, do not do slash effect. Okay. That hides the thing. Slash min effect. Do I see ground things still? Okay, at least you can do min effect. Yeah, you can do min effect at least. So you can still see the red. Yeah, that might make some of these fights a little easier. Though you won't be able to see everything. God, the meteor storm gets so ridiculous later on. Oh, another meteor storm. Oof. Right as the previous one fades. And he's only at half HP, by the way. That's half. Calbog. Wind damage. Fisher's earth damage. It got converted to being usable in werewolf form. But what's your question about it? How is it randomized? It just picks a bunch of random locations. I'm literally unable to dodge that. Okay. Oh, double ice again. At least I have the outside edge. If he does that into Shuriken, you just basically die. You don't get hit by Shuriken at all. Ow. Ow. By the way, I have 1,000 stats, so don't get hit by that. Calbog. That is evil. Oh, that is evil. Lightning tornado on top of the poison cloud. Yeah, it's not actually casting these skills, Squishy. I'm placing units on the ground and manipulating all that sort of stuff. This one's so cool. Here we go. 2, 3. 40%. Get out of the rain, thank you. Yeah, 40%. Yeah, you have to choose between this and the fireball. You had a choice there. He's casting two in same direction, basically. Huma, let's go. If he can cast Stone Curse in werewolf form, he wants to switch back to werewolf form, or switch back to human form. Talk to the snake in the pit. And his skills are wrong, basically. Yeah, he's gonna lose his platinum skills and stuff like that if he like resets. Apparently, there's 2 skills. There's a skill you need to grab. I don't know which skill it is. But yeah, if there's a certain skill, if you don't have it and you turn it to wolf form, it like breaks things. Oh God, that don't stand in that. Holy fuck. Yeah, do not stand in that rain. Also, don't stand on this edge, because... Oh, okay. If he's not in view, it does do that little bug right there we saw. Let's see. He's at 35% now. No, the Huma does do damage. I have 1,000 all stats. Sorry, 1,100 all stats. So I'm taking significantly less damage than I should, which means I'm immune to a lot of the damages. Oh, I was immune. I dodged everything and I was staying at one spot for the first 3 waves. Poison. Fucking ice again. Don't stand in the ice. Fire rain. Dangerous, very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. I should probably condense his walking area more so he stays in the center a little more. Yeah, some of the combos are really nasty. No, the fire rain is bouncing. So it will bounce. It bounces off walls. He just casts multiple at once. That's all. So as he gets lower HP, he casts more and more skills. So like at first there's only like 4 of these guys, and now there's like also I just get hit by the strongest skill in the game. Yeah, so now like there's nowhere I can stand without taking damage right there. You just take damage because he blocked off this entire section with the ice. Oh look, I can stand here. Go away. Okay, he's still at 35%. Oh, okay, he's gonna drop to 30%. There you go. Again, he does not actually drop HP. And he kills these guys at the end of Sanctuary. There you go. View range is 20, right? So I need to make him stay between 55 and 65, so I need to make him stay just in the center. That is unfortunate because the bouncing one is really good. Alright, hit by something. Yeah, the Seekers cast Stone Curse. Ooh, shit. He's in a position where it just like bounces perfectly into that checkered wood pattern. Fissure. Yeah, I'm good. I'm also used to playing fucking bullet hell games, so I like me some bullet hells. Yeah, this is an arena. Speedrun just made this map recently on my request, so 30% HP still. Oh, don't stand on that one. That one is the most dangerous one, by the way, because that one is Grand Cross of Darkness. There we go, Sanctuary. And Grand Cross of Darkness really hurts. Yeah, 25%. Acid Demonstration into Poison. Into fucking Fire Rain. Into another Fire Rain. Into a Meteor Storm. Yeah, this is going to be next patch on my server, so. Yeah, there you would have probably taken a hit. Yeah, there's no way I was going to get... You're going to get from here to there in that one. Oh, more summons. Ow, I got hit by fire pillar there. I haven't fixed administration yet either, by the way, so I should probably fix that. It's so fucking hard to dodge. This one right here is Stone Curse, by the way. The Beholder spawn, cast Stone Curse around themselves, and then disappear. I will probably need to replace those with another mob. Like a custom mob. Because currently those can drop items. Hey look, he's cast Sanctuary. He's safe. Okay, 20%. There we go, 20%. Calibog. Summoning Slave. So watch. If I do this right here, it kills them all. And they all drop their items. Which that I'll need to fix. Yeah, it's killing them before they're given immunity to damage. Like a little, the tick they spawn, they die. I wrote the shape relative to him, so -5, -0, etc., etc., as a XY grid. That's same thing. Yeah, it's really just it's just a 2D array. Technically, it's 2 arrays, not a 2D array, but it's functionally the same thing. Yeah, you guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so satisfying. So, oh, he's summoning again, and these do get stronger each time, as he gets lower HP. Yeah, so these guys right here, they get, for every percent HP he's missing, they get 3% more. So they're currently 240% stronger. HP wise, their damage doesn't change. Just makes him harder to kill. And he doesn't cast like wide heal. He does have a. Sorry about that. Oh shit. He does have a. How do I say this? I coded a everybody dies and he gets full healed. He just doesn't trigger it. There's no way of triggering it currently. I will. Oh shit, that's a really dangerous one. I will probably make that like. I don't know. If you've been solo for like 6 rounds or something like that. Meteor Storm. Yeah, Meteor Storm's so cool. Oh, he just casted like double or triple rain. Also, that fire right there is also heart shaped. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by something. Yep. Okay. The only thing worse, the worst probably combo is the rain into shurikens. Because if you're trapped in the edge and you have to choose between the two, they're both really bad. The shuriken does a fuck ton of damage because it's like 6,000%. It's not a long duration, so it's like you only have a few moments if you're in the edge, but I'm not sure. I have no idea what the save zone on that one was. Yeah, that was the save zone right there. That's 3 cells. He's at 15% HP now, by the way. And as I mentioned earlier, each wave gets longer and longer. Century. Get at 10% HP now. And they are in order, by the way. So the fire zones drop in the order the fire will spawn and despawn. That one, oh, ow, fuck you. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, look, safe spot. a single fucking safe cell in the rain. Idiot. Oh, thunderstorm. I'm like, that one's really big. What is that? Thunderstorm. %HP. Hurry up and heal again. I know your route is getting longer and longer, but come on. There we go. So this would be the. You can damage him right there. When you can Sanctuary like that. Right now I'm not checking his actual HP, I'm just checking his HP value, which I set. Ow. glad that one doesn't actually do damage as he throws it. Can't find it. What cursed guy? Yeah, this gets really hard as you get further. Oh my fucking god, this is... I fucking hate... The rain is probably the worst one. Yeah, that rain is so fucking evil. It just lasts so long. As for the lycanthrope thing earlier, he's in the pit. He's in the same map as the basilisk on the at the top of the map. In next patch, it's added to the. I think the reset. No, I haven't added the reset yet. I think it's the floor before last. It's the same place it was when he did the quest. So since he did the quest, you should know where it is. Does he have the skill still? Does he still have lycanthropy? Oh, okay. Then just have him reset his skills. Yeah, he needs to reset his skills at the skill resetter. Oh my god, I got snared. Okay. Oh, here he did? Yeah. Then he just needs to distribute his skills again. And also, he can relog to try and fix things as well. Basically, his character is cursed. Don't worry about it. It's a Yep, no problem. Almost enough. God, that is so much fucking shit going on my screen. And he's at 0% HP, so this is the hardest wave possible about to start. So this will be the hardest possible wave. He went far in that one. By the way, all stats. Let me go ahead and reset my stats. So if I get hit, this is what it'd be like if you actually get hit. So I'm gonna stand on this one. So I'll be hit. I got hit. Yeah, don't get hit, people. Heal. Heal. Oh, I died again. Yeah. Oh, I died again. Thanks for not dropping the fire pillar on top of me. Yeah, so. Okay. Straight into a poison. Hey, it could have been way worse. That, it also, the poison though, the reason why poison is so evil, it makes it hard to see. It would have gone from freeze to, oh, I'm dead. I'm just gonna wait this one out. I can't do anything about that one. Come on. There we go. No, it's not. I don't have any resistances. Damn, I have no gear. I'm gearless. On a high wizard. Oh, I stood in that too long. Alright, I stood that too long. I need to move there. Oh. Oh, oh god damn it. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Fissure. Every single cell on the map is now getting hit by fissure. Also, this is the hardest possible setting, temp. So, it only this hard at the end of the fight. Oh, I mistimed that one apparently. I need to go like half a second later. Meteor Storm also has the longest, like, respite after it of any of those skills. And Sanctuary. And then he'd be dead. Rapid and Steel, okay. Yeah, here you go, Temp. You're prepared? Are you sure? Are you? Oh, don't stand in there. Oh, okay, I think you heard them. Oh, come on, cast Huma, cast Huma. If he cast Huma right there, I would just be dead. There'd be nothing I could do. Oh, there you go. No, I am not. Pick your class. Also, don't... let's see. Let me show you this starting. I have to reload it. Let me show you the first start of it so you can actually see. At heal at gloom. So here's the starting. Yeah, all the skills work. Yeah, so here's start. Like, this is how hard it is at the beginning. I honestly don't have that. I'm not getting max stats anymore. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's it. That was the entire wave. Yeah, Asper will be really strong here, yes. Though not all the skills are physical or magical. Also, Valkyrie has immunity to damage for 3 seconds. Oh. Yeah, like, see how much space you have early on to maneuver and stuff? You have a lot of space early on. Also, this one right here, you can just walk around there. You don't kill them immediately because it doesn't count. Melee class actually has the biggest fuck you, because you know he got Sanctuary. The heal, that's when he's vulnerable. You can't damage him, by the way. So like, you can't hurt him. He's immune to damage if he's not standing in Sanctuary. He's not standing in Sanctuary. It's his own Sanctuary. So yeah, now I can hurt him. But it's also but this also makes it a DPS check. So you have to out damage the Sanctuary while he's in it. So that this is coming next patch, and it will be. So he's going to cast, or he's going to drop nothing initially. So we're going to do it as an event for first, and we're going to test it with bunch of people. And he just drops event tickets for everybody who survives the fight. And you can resurrect and stuff, so. Okay, let me go ahead and see if there's anybody I want to raid. I don't think there is, but let's see. Oh, there is. He's playing Retro MMO.
Shut up, Deli.
Oh, he's playing it. He's playing fucking. I don't know. Let's go say hi to Rust. He's playing the server. Yeah, GTV would ignore like half the fight. So, slash raid. Let's go ahead and raid him and go ahead and ending stream. I'm gonna go ahead and eat and stuff. So, thank you for the follow, Gentiles. I will send you guys to another RO streamer. He's to play on the server. He occasionally still does, so he might come back after this with this raid. I will try and push the patch tonight. If not, it will be on Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody, guys. I will be on Discord. Peace out.